Hey there, David Perdew here from MyNAMS.com and the Novice to Advanced Marketing System. And I want to show you something that we're actually giving away right now to people. It is free, so you can see this tool in action here in just a minute, but this is really, really powerful. And it's kind of amazing that I'm giving it away, so I'm only giving it away for a while. If you click on the link that's below this video, you're going to be, or somewhere around this video, you're going to be able to actually register, sign in, and get access to this, plus a bunch of other free training that we have in the NAMS system. So I think the free training actually is about 20 to 25 different training systems in there. So this is pretty incredible. Now, what we've got here is what we call the NAMS toolkit. And we've been building this out over time from actual experiences that we use, things that are productivity tools to give us the ability to do things in an automated, fast, and really with great results, so we can do those things and get as much return as possible on our efforts. That's the key to all of this, right? Is to automate as much as possible, but to get as much real return as possible. Now, this is not an AI system. This is not a get-rich-quick system. This is not a in other words, you got to do a little bit of effort in these things, but once you do the effort, it continues to build on itself. So I want to make sure that we're really clear on this. This is foundational, fundamental kind of a tool set that helps you actually build a business that will last. So we're going to start here at the top. On the top left, we have our navigation bar, and you're going to see this grow, by the way, over time. So if you get in now, you're going to see additional things, additional tools that we use. And some are like traffic generation. You'll have the ability to do some personal quizzes so that you can, or surveys so that you can actually dig in and get a personal roadmap for your business setup. So that's coming very soon. But right now, we're just going to look at these essential tools that we started with. So this is the copywriting tools that we have here. Now we have a new project here. When you click a new project, you just give it a name and it will give you all of the options to follow along. I've already done this with 12 Steps to Build a Better Business. So here is, I just click on this project and you'll see we have a questionnaire, we have a market message to market match, we have storytelling, we have headlines, and we have the sales letter generator here. So we're going to start with questionnaire. All you do is fill in the questionnaire. Now, there are 25 questions. Any good sales letter digs in to what the benefits are, who your market is, all of those kind of things, so that you can really hone your sales letter to be the most effective, persuasive tool that you can create. Every section in this, every question gives you guidance on how you should be answering that question. Once you input the question, once you input your answer into this, then you're going to be able to use the answers that are there. And by the way, when you do, you can save it to a text file down here, and just by clicking this button, and it'll save the entire thing to a text file. And you can use that if you want for any other, like adding to your tweets, creating Facebook blog posts, whatever you want to do. Once you've done that, you want to save that. Then you're going to move through the next tab. Your message to market match. So this is very simple. We're using a strategy that comes from a book called ZAG, and that is to create what's called your only statement. So you want to be the only company, the only person that delivers this value. What makes you unique? So you answer these questions, and you'll notice we have an example here. What is it? The only motorcycle manufacturer. The how is that makes big, loud motorcycles. The who is for macho guys and macho wannabes. And the why is who want to join a gang. And the where is mostly in the United States. And the when is in an era of decreasing personal freedom. So you can click that, and you now have your only statement, the only motorcycle manufacturer that makes big, loud motorcycles for macho guys and macho wannabes who want to join a gang, and mostly in the United States in an era of decreasing personal freedom. That is a unique branding, unique only statement. That is a statement that really drives your reason for being. as a business, right? So you want to develop your own, and all you got to do is type in these little things, and you can work it out until it is absolutely perfect for you. And we have some training along the way as well, so that you can follow along on how to do that. Then we have the storytelling templates. Storytelling is incredibly important for emails, for Facebook posts, for sales letters, for everything. So with the storytelling templates, this is something we have only given away in PDF format in previously. We have some samples as well along through here, but this is our proven 7-step storytelling template along with instructions on how to do it. So the hook, the setup, the parachute, the theme, the transition, the sell, and the tie back. And then when you input all of that information, click here, you've got your storytelling structure for moving into your sales letter or your email or whatever it is, and you can really start working with that. You break these things down, you've got everything covered, and it's really the best way to start, right? Okay, so headlines. Now, there are a lot of great headline creators out there. And some of them give you measured numbers like CoSchedule. We love, we use it a lot. It gives you great emotional headline numbers, all of that kind of stuff. But for quick and easy and proven headlines, we relied on what is considered the 100 greatest headlines ever written. And so we've broken them down into the type of headlines here, and you can click on these above, and you'll go right to those kind of headlines. So, for example, problem solution jumps me down here, and we have all of these fill in the blank headlines. So you can do as many as you want of these 100 headlines. For example, when doctors feel rotten, this is what they do. When marketers are failing, this is what they do. So when I fill in all of the headlines that I want, subject lines for email, I click here, and I've got them in this proven format. When marketers are failing, this is what they do. So that's how you do it. That's how you fill in these headlines, and you get some great subject lines, headlines as well. Now, we add headlines, by the way, that have been especially good. So it's important to know that we break these down, and we continue to add headlines in here. But we started with the 100 greatest headlines, and you'll never go wrong with these headlines, okay? The final one here in the copywriting tools is the sales letter. Now, the sales letter is a 17-part sales letter generator. If you did the questionnaire, you're going to find in this sales letter over here, you'll see this little thing that says get hooks. So some of the questionnaire fields actually map to these sections of the sales letter. And when you click the get hooks, it's going to bring those directly from the questionnaire in here if you filled those in. So you're going to get a head start by doing that. But you fill in the sections of the head of the sales letter here. And when you're done with the 17 parts, and by the way, the 17 parts are improve the flow, not only of a sales letter, but of an email, of a blog post, whatever it is. So it's about persuasion. So you've got a hook, a headline, you've got your opening paragraph, draw them into the letter, tell them why they should listen to you. Let's see, state their problem and the goal to achieve. So what are they trying to do? What's the issue? What are they trying to achieve here? What will they resonate with? Provide them solutions, and then present yours as the best. So provide multiple solutions and then show why yours is the better solution. That's part of the persuasion. Give them a little sample or tell them a story. That's where the storytelling comes in. Tell them how they will benefit using the benefit bullets. And so you start creating bullets here for benefits. Let them know other people have bought and benefited using testimonials. What are your testimonials? Keep those in there. So you do this for all 17 sections of this sales letter. When you're done, you click here to compile your sales letter, and it gives you a text document. And so you just compile it into text here, copy and save, and then you start building out your sales letter. So that's the sales generator process. And like I said, we're going to have a couple of other things that are going to be added up here. We're missing the avatar. The avatar is going to be dropped right in here, so you can do that pretty quickly before you get your message to market match. And that'll be coming probably by the time you get into this. it'll be there in the next day or two. So you should watch out for that as well.